Hey, Aquarius. All right, I'm going to jump into your tarot now. It's general, so please don't try to make it fit. If it resonates at all, that's wonderful. And if not, this wasn't for you, okay? But yeah, go ahead and click on the link and hop over to YouTube and give me a like, share, subscribe, whatever over there. Every little bit helps. Show me most high message for Aquarius. Show me clearly most high message for Aquarius. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guide, and Angel, show me clearly Aquarius. Clearly, most high message for Aquarius. Okay, triumphant success. Show me clearly for Aquarius. Whoa. Okay, firm foundation. Shadow. Show me clearly. 2 more cards, please. Most high message for Aquarius. Most high message for Aquarius. Okay, mental conflict. One more card, please, for Aquarius. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, financial and material change. Spiritual strength and conflict and defeat. Okay, didn't know that little bugger was there. But you got an extra. All right. Let's see what we have. So we have triumphant success. Okay. A firm foundation. The shadow card, which is the moon card. Mental conflict. Spiritual strength. And then the conflict and defeat. Okay, and I think that's a current energy. Okay. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guide, and Angel, show me clearly. There's something that came, a message of truth that came here. And it kind of rocked the foundation. It rocked you to your core, is what I'm getting. And with the moon card here, it wasn't seen clearly. Okay, I get the feeling that you're reacting without all the facts. Okay. And it's got you stuck in your head. It's got you stuck in your head, and you have a lot of, well, the card is mental conflict. You have a lot of mental conflict. You're very concerned and worried about this, and you have spiritual strength here, and some of you, you need to pray about it. And that, but also I really get the feeling, because the shadow is here, that and you're in your head so much that you're feeling defeated. you're feeling drained and conflicted, and yeah, you were told something here in the recent past, and in your head you're struggling because it's like the angel and the devil on the shoulders, like, okay, the angel side is saying, okay, we can get through this, we got this, there's ways, to whatever the situation is, there's positive ways out. And then you have on the other shoulder the devil sitting there whispering in your ear, no, you can't, no, there's not, you won't, this is it, you're doomed, type of thing. And your spirits are asking you to have some faith. Keep fighting. You're going to get through this. For some of you, as your oracle cards came up, it is a medical condition. But for some of you, this is just, it's something different. And it's got you worried down to the core. Okay? So, show me clearly. Most high message for Aquarius. I'm also getting like a divorce. Legal type situation, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. But with the spiritual strength here, you could see that the spirit guides, they got you. They're holding, the roof from crashing in on you. Yeah, okay. Why is triumphant success here for Aquarius? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guide, and Angels, show me clearly triumphant success for Aquarius. Okay, so you get the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so for a while there you were really able to be out of your head. You were able to sleep at night, you weren't so worried, and that because the 9 of Swords in the or in the upright is having that worry, having that fear, possible nightmares even, but the swords aren't touching the girl in this photo. Okay, the swords aren't touching her. She's not being physically harmed. It's mentally, okay, but you got it in the reverse, so you were feeling really good. And the Ace of Swords again, okay? The truth was setting you free just popped in my head. Why is firm foundation here? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guide, Angel, show me clearly for Aquarius. Firm foundation. Okay, you have the Tower. Okay, and then you have the 5 of Pentacles. So something happened. That you did not see coming. Okay, but you were for a while there feeling kind of left out in the cold. But you were pulling out of that, and then this Tower moment happened. And a tower, it references your foundation, something that you were building and it crumbled. And it's like, the little kid out at the beach building the sandcastle, and some punk comes up and kicks it, it's that kind of a thing. But also, it can be a huge aha moment, okay? An awakening of some sort that, a shock that happens, and you find your truth in that. You know, it kind of pushes you. It's like the universe bumping you, like, nope, you're going the wrong way. Here you go, you know, and it rocks that and pushes you on the other path where you were supposed to be. Okay, and yeah, so you're coming out of that feeling, whatever that was, that aha moment. You're coming out of this feeling of being left out in the cold, like an abandonment kind of thing. Okay, why is the moon here? Why is a shadow card here for Aquarius? And, you know, I got the thing for divorce earlier. We got the Hermit reversed and the King of Wands reversed. So it wasn't... Okay, there's something kind of hidden in the shadows. Okay, and it's got you fearful. I'm getting from this that whatever this tower was, okay, whatever this tower was that occurred, you're not seeing all of the picture. You're like honed in on this one little spot. You're not seeing the bigger picture with the moon here. It's and it's causing some fears, and it's causing you concerns, and you're bouncing right back into that Nine of Swords that you just got out of. Okay, you were feeling pretty good, and now you're back in your head, and yeah, sorry, my messages here. With now with the King of Wands here, you know, it's like in the reverse. It's like you've been through enough, but you have the knowledge of all that you've been through in the past. Okay, and yeah, you've learned it's humbled you. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. It's humbled you, this experience. But you're not taking the time to fully get all the information that you need on this situation. Okay, and again, going back to the oracle reading, if it is a health issue, because that keeps popping up in my head, there's more to it. Okay, there's more to it. There's more that can be done about this. The situation overall, but especially for somebody with a health issue. Because yeah, things are going to be coming more clearly. Also with the moon, it's a new cycle start. So, you know, we get the moon is out for a few hours, you know, and then we get the sun, okay, and it goes around and it comes back. So it can also be the starting of a new cycle for some of you. And yeah, maybe you were being a little too harsh, okay, with the King of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you were being a little too harsh with some situation and you kind of got checked, okay, because I really get the feeling that you are becoming a more compassionate person, more humbled by whatever this was or is. Mental conflict, why is that here? But definitely with the Hermit in reverse, it's giving me the energy that there is more to be learned on this situation. Okay, there's more than meets the eye. And okay, so mental conflict is, we have the Fool in reverse. So not wanting to take that leap of faith. Okay, not yet. Not yet. But the Queen of Pentacles, her energy is very much foundation. Okay, with Pentacles we get coin, so money, it could be something like that. But the Queen of Pentacles is a very smart businesswoman. Okay, she can balance her books. Okay, and I'm saying she, but this could be male, female. Take it as it resonates. It's just energy. But yeah, you're not. We have the Sun card in reverse, and the Sun card, again, the best card in the deck as far as I'm concerned. But even in the reverse, it still is a good card. Okay, it still is happiness and all that, but it's you're kind of delaying that. You're not looking at the picture of what's happening around you. I'm getting, you need to be a little bit more appreciative and a little more grateful of the things that you do have, and not so much focusing on all the things that you don't have. And yeah, and I think you're starting with the Moon card here and the King of Wands in reverse, and being humbled and all that. I think that's starting for you. And you're going to be able to pull out of your head. Okay? You're depressed. I'm really getting that. Okay? And yeah, you're depressed right now. It's a heavy energy that I'm getting, and you got that in your oracles, that you need to cheer up. You need to look for that brighter side, of life, and start appreciating the things that you have in the moment. Yeah, because you have all the skills that you need, and your Nine of Cups is right here. It's waiting for you, and your spirit guides, they're here with you, and this is depression. I'm going to say it again. It's really coming through. You were in a period of feeling really good, and there was something that kind of knocked you back down. For some of you, it's a health thing. For some of you, it's something else. Okay, that having to do with foundation. Okay, with what you've been building on. Okay, and again, the Moon card is here saying that it's not all as it seems. And I've used this scenario before, but it's coming to me again, and that is that, there's times where you've been in the dark, I'm sure, in life, and outside, and you hear a noise, and you're instantly like, what was that? And you see something moving in the shadows, and it's approaching you, and it's getting bigger, and your fear is growing in you, and you think you're at the end of your rope here with life, and you're doomed for whatever it is that's coming. It's got to be a werewolf or something horrible, scary. And when you're just sure, you're just at that moment where you're sure it's the end of your rope, and it's a cat or a puppy, or something like that, something innocent, something harmless. Okay, but in that moment you were petrified of that, because in the darkness of the moon you didn't see it clearly. okay? And I'm getting that for you right now. Something in your head is blocking you from fully seeing the goodness that is all around you. And I'm getting definitely to take time to do that. Take time to notice things. Okay? Show me clearly spiritual strength. Show me clearly spiritual strength. You know, with financial and material changes, this could be work related. You know, yeah, and we have the Queen of Wands and the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse can really be acting carelessly. She could act before she thinks. She can cut you to the core with her words. And in the upright, it always plays in my head, she keeps the home fires burning. Okay, she does what she needs to her family, for her family, to protect them, to make sure they have all they need. And for some reason, whatever this is, her energy, you're not pulling from her energy right now. And that's because things aren't clear. And you're stuck in your head, and you can easily flip this around by changing the way you think. Okay, I think even some of your cards were referring to your self-talk, and again, the two energies. You know, you can do this. No, I can't. You know, you need to flick that little guy away and listen to this one. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's going to be okay. Noticing, you know, instead of saying, oh geez, I can't, I'm not going to have enough money to do all the things I want to do. Okay? When in actuality, you have a roof over your head, over your family's head. You have food in the fridge, in the cupboards, and on the table. You are providing. You are doing this. You are getting through this. But you're so caught up in the moment right now, Aquarius, that you're not seeing that. And worry is taking over. And you need to really watch that, because that can definitely dull your sunshine. Okay? That can definitely pull you down into a depression. And I get the feeling here, you know, with the Hanged Man in the reverse, you're starting to come out of that. You're starting that new cycle that the moon is bringing. Okay, that little cat, you know, or a puppy, whatever, came out into the light, so your fear is subsiding, and you're moving away from that energy. Okay, and you are looking to the brighter side. It's beginning for you, whatever this situation is. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that, you know, with the Sun card here, even in the reverse, that card kind of trumps all in the reading. You do have the ability to get through whatever this is. Show me clearly. You even got success in the angel cards, okay? Yeah, you're resilient. Show me clearly. Most time message for Aquarius. And again, Aquarius, you guys don't like to make a move without thinking about every possible nook and cranny of that opportunity or that thought in your head. And it's it can be a blessing and a curse. I keep getting that in my head. And sometimes you need to just take that leap of faith and not reject it. Okay. So, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guide, Angels, show me clearly, why is the Nine of Swords here for Aquarius? Nine of Swords for Aquarius. Yeah, you've started this new cycle, pulling out of this illusion, pulling out of this feeling left alone, and the quarrels and the struggles and the fights that I believe you've had with yourself, okay, in your head. You're pulling out of that self-torture. And there's a new beginning here, okay, but you just need to see it clearly. It's in the reverse right now. You're coming out of feeling that you've missed an opportunity to do better. You're pulling out of that. This opportunity is here. It's just waiting for you to cheer up. Okay, it's waiting for you to complete this change. You know, trusting in yourself, and finding your balance. Okay, and all right, let's go ahead and see the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Show me clearly. Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Okay, so we have Justice in the reverse, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're pulling out of it. Your Four of Pentacles, or your Five of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out of that, you're dropping it down to a Four of Pentacles. So you're still kind of guarded. You're still kind of protecting your thoughts and your money and all that. You're kind of hunkering down and you know, saving. And that because you're gonna keep the home fire burning. Okay, you're gonna do what you need to do to take care of your family. You were reversed back here, but you're changing that energy around, and that's the wonderful thing about the energy. And what I like so much about the tarot is that it gives you things to think about, and it's always changeable, and normally it's with the way we think. Okay, and what we tell ourselves in our thoughts when we're trapped in our head. Okay, and Justice is here. Okay, so Justice, even though it's in the reverse, there may be something that, you know, kind of wronged you, and that, but Justice is still justice on the board. Okay, in the reverse or the upright. The universe is saying, you know what, like you've been through enough. Okay, now if this Tower moment that occurred in your recent past, if that was due to something that you did or due to something that was done to you, okay, the Justice card is saying, you know, you might need to kind of sit in that feeling of emotions and that for a little bit longer. There's a lesson to be learned and you're not quite picking it up yet. And I'm really getting that the lesson that needs to be learned is that you need to have a more positive outlook. You're stuck in the I can'ts, okay, and you need to get to the I cans, okay. Be open to receiving what gifts are being given to you, noticing, being grateful for what you do have instead of, okay, I'm getting, you know, whining about what you don't. Okay, and yeah, and with the Queen of Wands, you're doing that. You're going to do that. She does not complain about anything, she just gets in there and gets it done. She does what she needs to do for the family, for herself, however this resonates for you. Okay, so show me clearly King of Wands reversed. Why is the King of Wands here in the reverse for Aquarius? And it's just popping in again. If this is like a divorce situation, okay, it takes two to tango is coming. And nobody's perfect. And if there was something that occurred in the past and you're maybe, playing the victim, or if that's all you can focus on, okay, you need to step up and take some accountability for your own actions in whatever this situation was, be it divorce, be it a health issue, whatever. You see the commercials with the people that, have the holes in their throat from smoking, okay? Instead of like, why did this happen to me? Woe is me. Why me all the time? Instead of that, it's like, well, I shouldn't have been smoking. You need to acknowledge your part in whatever this tower moment was. Yeah. And this may be difficult for you to see, but you're starting it, okay, with the being humbled. And you're going to pull out of that poor pitiful me, and you're going to step up into owning your part, doing what you need to do for your overall good, be it mental, physical, emotional, whatever. You're coming out of that and you're putting an end to the bickering, and you're going to be seen clearly. Yeah. Okay. So King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here in the reverse for Aquarius? Show me clearly. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Swords. You're pulling out of that. And with the with the Six of Wands in the upright, it's like a recognition, it's a celebration, a victory, and it's in the reverse. And I believe that is coming along with exactly what I had asked it to. The King of Wands in the reverse, that being humbled. You're not in need of recognition. You're not. You're no longer in need of that poor Charlie or poor Mary, however that goes. And you're just accepting your part in that, whatever that was. And you're moving forward. It's healing, okay? It's healing. It's a good energy. Why is the Hermit in the reverse here for Aquarius? You're learning from the past, yeah, and you're becoming less defensive, okay? So the Fool. Why is the Fool in reverse here for Aquarius? The Fool in reverse. Show me clearly the Fool in the reverse for Aquarius. Okay, again, the Moon. You're getting a new cycle, a new chance to take that leap, and yeah, you're still. This is a work in progress. Okay, this is baby steps, Aquarius. This is baby steps. It's not going to happen overnight. okay, but it's beginning, and the cycle is starting, and you're going to find this new way of looking at things and your situation in your life, and you're no longer going to be stuck or feeling stuck, okay, and you're going to be able to take that new opportunity because you're putting an end to that way of thinking. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, show me clearly. Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius. Yeah, okay, you didn't make the decisions on which road to go in the past, but she's helping you, okay? And the Sun, why is the Sun here in reverse for Aquarius? There's choices. Everything comes down to a choice. Every morning you wake up, you have the choice to say it's going to be a good day or it's not. Okay? You have the choice to be grateful for what you have or not. Okay? Why is the Sun here in reverse for Aquarius? Show me clearly. The Sun in reverse for Aquarius. Okay, because there's a relationship, a connection. It's the Lovers in reverse, but I'm getting more so that this is, yeah, that this is you and your relationship with yourself and your thoughts. And again, it could be the divorce, but with the end to this relationship, to this way of thinking, it's going to bring you happiness. There's something better. This was not meant for you. Okay, you need to love yourself and to be appreciative and care for yourself and be concerned enough. If this is a health issue, then you need to be concerned enough to investigate it more. Other options that are out there. Okay, if this is a divorce situation, then it's an end, and it was a good choice. Okay, it needed to end. You were not happy. You were not happy in this situation, and yeah, you were feeling bored. But there's a new opportunity that is going to pull you out of the heartache. Okay. So let's see, Queen of Wands in the reverse. But yeah, again, I keep getting, you got to come out of that feeling of poor me. Why'd this happen to me? Okay, you need to get some accountability for your actions. Some truth needs to come out and get the accountability for your actions and your own part in this situation. And you need to embrace it and move forward, okay? And again, every day is a choice whether we do that or not. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Show me clearly, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Because you're going to have success. It's right there. You're going to have success. And the opportunity for that, okay? And improving health, okay? And it's in due time with the Temperance here. Okay, spirits are saying that it's coming. And if you're not going to do this on your own, they're coming in and they're going to push you with more tower moments to keep you on the path where you need to be. Okay. And the Four of Swords, you're doing the healing. Okay, you're doing the work. This is happening. You're no longer staying stagnant. You are understanding this situation that you're in and your part in that. And that's bringing you hope, okay? And it's moving you forward, okay, on the path where you need to be. Show me the Hanged Man in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse for Aquarius. Okay, because you have the strength to do it. You have the strength to do this. You are resilient, as you were told here in your oracle cards, and you can get through this. Whatever this situation is, only you know, okay? For some of you, it could do with a marriage, okay? It could also be that you're finding your faith more, okay? This is a marriage card. It's also like the Pope card. And so you could be doing that. And it's offering you a new opportunity for truth. Okay. So overall, wow, excellent reading. Okay. You're going to be good. You're walking away from this old way of thinking. In fact, didn't you get that? Out with the old and in with the new? I thought, yeah, out with the old and in with the new. I'm going to read that card to you again. I'm being told to do so. But heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desire and your spiritual truths. Okay? All right, Aquarius, if this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please hit the like button, jump on that link, take over to the YouTube there, and give it a like and possibly subscribe over there. Every little bit helps. I can't say that enough. I'm helping you, you help me, okay? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Okay, just playing around. All right, Aquarius, until next time, be good to yourself. Okay?